Hi, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. I'm Melissa Peshka with Essential Life Mastery Coaching and Healing. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. As you can see from the reflection, it's a beautiful day, having storms here and there, but right now it's absolutely gorgeous. A little hot, but I'm not complaining. So, with that, I want to talk to you about spring cleaning for the soul. So, spring is the time where, I grew up north. I'm living in Florida now, but spring is the time up north where we get out, we clean up our yards, we clean up the house. The yards after the winter's ravish, we go out there and plant new flowers and clean up the yard. The grass starts to grow, the flowers start to bloom, the trees. It's just such a wonderful time of year. And it's crazy because in the winter, this is when we do our yard work is in the winter because it's so bloody hot here. You don't want to be out there in 100 degrees and 90% humidity. But anyway, I still have those thoughts and feelings about what it was like. Same with the house. You're so closed up. And in the spring, you want to open the windows, you want to open the doors, you want to wash the windows, you want to clean up all the clutter that you just kind of left all winter long. You're stuck indoors and you've got just stuff everywhere. So that's a good time to clean everything up. Wash your drapes, wash your bedspreads, everything, clean everything up. Get rid of the germs, get rid of the yuck from the whole winter. Um, and when you do that, notice how you feel. I personally always felt like I was opened up and released and let go of. And it's just you shed, you shed the heavy clothes, shed the coats, you shed all of that, and you go into your shorts and short sleeves and bathing suits and, all of that stuff. That's freeing, okay, for some. But that's how I always felt. And I always felt really refreshed, like a breath of fresh air, okay? Um, it's again, it's just freeing. And, it got me thinking about what about all the thoughts and feelings in your head? What if you spring cleaned those? What if you took all of that from the winter that's been cooped up in your head and spring cleaned that? Just like cleaning your house and your yard. How would that feel? Okay. I know for me, when I have stuff and clutter around or the yard is in a disarray, I feel anxious. I feel anxiety because it's not, and I don't want to say perfect, but kind of. Um, when it's not real pretty and inviting to look at, inviting to go out into, it's just you want that freeing experience. You want to be able to see the transformation. Transformation is a good word. Um, Trying to clear some of that chaos that's in your head and in your feelings. All right. Now the spring has sprung, you're outdoors more, you're doing things, you're not sitting there cooped up watching TV, reading a book. I mean, books are good, but sitting there watching TV that's the news or depressing movies or violence, all of that stuff. You get that from the news too. Um, Take it outside, take it outdoors, do some breath work, do some meditation, do some therapy, do some coaching, anything to clear those negative thoughts and feelings that have been cooped up in you all winter. Winter can be a depressing time of year anyways, so adding all that into it doesn't help. Start by examining those thoughts and feelings, okay? See what's going on. Where are you lacking? Where are you struggling? Where is the negativity coming from? Where's all that coming from? It might even have just been the winter because I used to get seasonal depression in up north, and it's tough. It's tough to break out of that. I'm not ashamed to say I used to go to tanning beds. I had one. I used to sit in it like 20 minutes, like 2, 3 times a week if I was feeling really sad and depressed, just to get that vitamin D. Really didn't even care if it tanned me. I mean, come on, I'm living in Florida and I'm really not even that tan. I was tanner up north in the summer. So obviously that's not an issue, but it was just to get that vitamin D. Studies have shown that lack of vitamin D, it's amazing what it does for your physical body. Um, so if you can't get the vitamin D, supplement, but the natural vitamin D, I mean, supplement. However, okay, back to your thoughts and feelings. So examine those and evaluate which ones no longer serve you, which ones are no longer for your highest and greatest good. If you've been holding on to something, now's the time to release it. If you've been emotional about something, now's the time to do the work about it. Get rid of it. Don't spend your spring and summer and fall, and then again back into the winter of depression mode with those same thoughts and feelings. Get rid of them now so you can enjoy life. You can enjoy the outdoors. You can get your vitamin D. It's so refreshing and so healthy to be outside. Um, like I said, make that effort to get rid of them, get them released. You will feel so free, just like opening the doors and opening the windows. Think of it, just you're opening your eyes, you're opening your mouth, you're opening your ears, you're opening up your heart to all that is possible, to all that can be. But if you're blocked and you're holding on to those negative thoughts and feelings and everything, you're not going to be that open to it. You're going to be closed off. You're going to stay shut in. And that's no way to live because you miss out on so much beauty. Clear away all of that, just like you would the yard waste, just like you would the garbage from the house, the leftover stuff from winter. Clear it all away. You see the beauty in your yard. You see the beauty in your house when you look out your freshly cleaned windows after the winter and all the weather. Think of what looking out your eyes, those are your windows to your soul. What would that look like looking out? What would that feel like to be able to look out with clear vision and clear feelings and really, really open heart? How would you feel? Would you feel relieved? Would you feel refreshed? Would you feel free? I'll bet. Because I know I've been there, had to do that, and it does. It's the most invigorating, freeing experience you can feel. And once you finally do let go, then you can begin to live. But it's not an easy process. Again, none of this work is easy. If it was, I wouldn't be sitting here talking about it. It takes courage, it takes strength, and it takes determination to be able to do that and to get to where you want to be. So, thank you all for listening, and I wish you all a blessed day. And thanks again. Talk real soon.